Okay, so here in this question what we have is the following table represents addition of two 6-digit numbers given in the first and the second row while the sum is given in the third row. Okay, in the representation each of the digits 0 to 9 has been coded with one letter A to K. If you notice here I is missing, so we have the coded letters are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K with distinct letters representing distinct digits. Okay, so this is the first 6-digit number, this is the second 6-digit number, and the sum is this over here. Okay, so we know the addition starts from the rightmost or the units digit. Okay, so let's start with the units digit here. The units digit for both the numbers is F, and the addition of these units digit gives us the same number F. Now if you add two same single digit numbers, it should give the same single digit number. Okay, the answer might be a 2-digit number whose units digit is the same F and there might be some carryover. So let's see, 1 plus 1 is 2, which is not the same. 2 plus 2 is also not the same. In such fashion, if you go up till 9, 9 plus 9 is 18. So there the units digit is 8, which is again not the same here. And 0 plus 0 is 0. So the only possibility is 0 plus 0 here. Okay, so the only possibility for F is 0. F is 0 here. So once you add F plus F, 0 plus 0 is 0 here, and F is also written over here. So this will be again 0 over here. H plus H is F, H plus H is F, which is 0 over here. Okay, fine. Okay, now let's come to B plus A is AA here. Okay, now what can be the value of A over here? We know B plus A will be a 2-digit number, or there might be some carryover from this addition as well. So B plus A plus this carry forward together will be a 2-digit number. Okay, now that 2-digit number, what can be the 2-digit number here? Now the carry forward can be at max 1 or 2, right? The carry forward can be at max 1 or 2. It cannot be more than that. Even if H is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus a carry forward of 2 from this end here. So 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20. So this becomes 0, this becomes 2 here. Or if H is, let's say, 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 1 or 12 plus 2 will still give us carry forward of 1 only. So the carry forward will only be either 1 or 2. Okay. Now, what can be the value of A over here? You see, these are two single digit numbers, and the sum of two single digit numbers plus the carry forward is giving us a 2-digit number which has the same digits. So it will be the 0 0, again not possible, obviously 0 0. This will be either 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, and so on. Now again, sum cannot be 3 3, right? You cannot have two single digit numbers plus 2 become equal to 3. Maximum sum of this can be 9 plus 9 18, 18 plus 2 20. So the maximum sum of these three numbers can only be 20. It cannot be more than 20, hence even 22 is also ruled out. That means the value of A has to be 1 1, or rather 1 over here. The value of A has to be 1 over here. Okay, fine. So this will be 1, this will be 1, and A is 1 over here, A is 1 over here, A is 1 over here. So I'll just keep writing things down. A we know is 1, F we know is, or actually let's do one thing, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, and K. So we know A comes out to be 1 and F comes out to be 0 here so far. Okay. Now let's focus on this part. What can be the value of H here? Now H plus any carry forward gives us this units digit as 0. So H plus any carry forward, this sum should be either 10 or 20, right? One of these two. Now for this to be 20, what needs to happen is H will have to be 9 and the carry forward will have to be 2. 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, hence this becomes 0 and the carry forward will be 2 here. Let's see if is it possible to get a carry forward of 2. Now we know A is 1. Now if A is 1, J's maximum value can be 8 because 9 we have already taken here. Now J's maximum value is 8 and the carry forward maximum can be 2. So 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11. So the carry forward cannot be 2, it will be 1 only, and the sum will not come out to be 20 in this case. Okay, so the carry forward cannot be 2. Even if this were 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus maximum 2 is 12, so 2 and carry forward will still be 1. So the carry forward in this case from A plus J till here can be maximum 1, it cannot be more than 1 here. Okay, fine. That means the other possibility for the sum is to be 10 over here, right? So now what can be the 2-digit numbers such that h plus any carry forward, the sum is 10 here. So one possibility is that the carry forward is 0 and h and h are 5 here, right? What are the other possibilities? H and h are 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Carry forward will have to be 2, which is not possible. Maximum carry forward is 1 only. 3 for that will need carry forward to be 4, which is again not possible. Hence the only possibility is that h is 5 and the carry forward is 0 here. Okay, so h is 5 and the carry forward will be 0 here. There is no carry forward here. So 5 plus 5 is 10, 0 here, and there will be carry forward of 1. 0 carry forward here, carry forward of 1 here. So what should be the value of B such that 1 plus B is 11. So it will be 11 minus 1 minus 1. B comes out to be 9 over here. The value of B will be 9. 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11. B comes out to be 9 here so far. Okay. Now next let's focus on this part here. G plus K is A. So this is A is 1 here, right? So now G plus K gives us the sum of G plus K gives us the unit digit as 1. So the sum can be either 0 1, 1 1, 2 1 or something like this. Now again 0 1 is not possible. For that G and K should be 0 plus 1, right? But 0 is F and A is 1, so 0 plus 1 is not possible. And sum of 21 is also not possible because the maximum sum can be 9 plus 9 plus the maximum carry forward of 2 that we already saw. So this is also not possible. Hence the only possibility is G plus K should be equal to 11. G plus K should be equal to 11. So from there 1 can be written over here and 1 will be carried forward. Okay. So now here what will be the value of C? C will be carry forward of 1 plus A plus 0. So C will be equal to 2 over here. Okay. So C is 2. B is equal to 9. Then we have F we figured out. We need to figure out J here. G and K also we need to figure out. Okay. This value here G is what we need to figure out so far. Okay, so this is what we have figured out so far. The only numbers left now are J, G, G, K. J, G, K. J, G, K is what we need to figure out. D and E are not mentioned in this table only. So D and E will be figured out only once we have figured out all of these numbers here. Okay. And H also we have figured out. H is equal to 5. Fine. So now let's focus on J, G and K. Now we know that the sum of G and K is 11. So G plus K can be either 8 plus 3 or 3 plus 8 equals to 11. Or it can be 7 plus 4 or 4 plus 7 equals to 11. Or it can be 6 plus 5. Well, 5 is already gone. Right. So only these two possibilities, 8 plus 3 and 7 plus 4 here. Okay, fine. This is the first thing. Next is, if you see, A plus F is C. So here we had a carry forward of 1. So this gives us C2. Now from there is no carry forward. So this is 0. So this is A plus J is equal to G. So we have A which is 1 plus J is equal to G. So G should be 1 more than J here. G should be 1 more than J, and G can be either 8, 3, 7 or 4. Okay. And what are the digits left for us to be considered? 1, 2 are gone, 3, 4, 5 is gone, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 are gone so far. Okay. So let's take the first case where g plus k is 8 plus 3. Okay. And j should be 1 less than g. So if g is 8 and k is 3, j will come out to be 8 minus 1, which is 7. J will come out to be 7. So this will be 8 over here. Okay. So this is the first case that we have. Now can g be equals to 3? If g is equal to 3, j will be equal to 4 over here. Right? J will be equal to, sorry, not 4. J will be equal to 3 minus 1. J will be equal to 2. Now 2 is not possible. I'll repeat that again. If g is equal to 3 and k is equal to 8, then j will have to be equal to 2 for the sum to be equal to g, which is 3. Now 2 is already taken by c, hence this case is not possible here. That means g has to be 8 only. This will be 8 and this will be 7. Fine. Next possibility is for g plus k to be 7 plus 4 here. Okay. So I'll first of all write down all these numbers here. 5, 5, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 0. Now if g plus k is 7 plus 4, so if g is 7 and k is 4, j will have to be 6 here and this sum comes out to be 7 here, which is again possible. And the final possibility is for g to be 4 and k to be 7. So we'll see that also. 5, 5, 0, 9, 1, 1, 1, and this is addition. So now if g is equal to 4 and k is equal to 7, so in this case g will have to be 4, so j will have to be 4 minus 1, which is 3, which is again possible here. So you see there are multiple cases possible for g, k, j. Okay, fine. In any case, what happens is, so in the first case we have all the numbers. How many numbers are figured out? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is not figured out, 5, 6 is not figured out, 7 and 8 are figured out. So D and E will be 4 or 6 in the first case. Okay. What about second case? In second case we have 1, 2 figured out. We do not have 8 and 3 figured out here. So this will be 3 and 8 are not figured out. So D and E will be one of 3 or 8 from the second case. And from the third case we have 6 and 8 are not figured out. So in the third case, one of D and E will be 6 or 8 here. Okay. So now coming to the questions here. The first question is, which digit does letter A represent? So letter A represents 1. This we have already figured out. So answer should be 1 here. Second, which digit does the letter B represent? B represents 9. Hence the answer will be 9 for the second question. Third, which among the digits 3, 4, 6, 7 cannot be represented by letter D? Okay, letter D, and out of 3, 4, 6, 7, which cannot be D. So D can be 3, 4, 6, but it cannot be 7 here. So the answer is 7. And which among the digits 4, 6, 7, 8 cannot be represented by letter G? So G, 4, 6, 7, 8. G can be 8, 7, 4. G cannot be 6. Hence the answer is 6 over here. Okay. So that's it for this set. Thank you.